Step in the zone, it's electric, magnetic. Energy flows kinetic, prophetic. Built from the ashes, my past ain't pathetic. Heavy footsteps, each step's a quake. Tidal waves follow moves I make. Vision sharp, slice through the fog, no fake. Chasing the horizon, no handbrake. Fire in my veins, the furnace awake. Can't slow me down, can't dim my glow. Fuel in my tank, watch it overflow. I rise above, higher and higher, feet to the flame. I'm feeding the fire, burning the doubt. I'm wired to inspire, no ceiling above. My will's the driver. Echoes of struggle still ring in my ears. Turn on my pain into power through years. Climbing the summit, they tremble in fear. Build my own ladder, no borrow gears. Oh, refuse to collapse under pressure or tears. Eyes on the prize, tunnel vision, precision. Breaking the mold, no cage for my mission. They speak of limits, I never listen. Forward propulsion, no intermission. I rise above, higher and higher, feet to the flame. I'm feeding the fire, burning the doubt. I'm wired to inspire, no ceiling above. My will's the driver. Zeta one an. Yeah. Ooh. Step in the zone, it's electric, magnetic. Energy flows, kinetic, prophetic. Built from the ashes, my past ain't pathetic. Woo. Footsteps, each step's a quake. Tidal waves follow moves I make. Vision sharp, slice through the fog, no fake. Chasing horizons, no handbrake. Fire in my veins, the furnace awake. Yeah. Can't slow me down, can't dim my glow. Fuel in my tank, watch it overflow. I rise above, higher and higher, feet to the flame. I'm feeding the fire, burning the doubt. I want to inspire, no ceiling above. My whistle's a driver, echoes of struggle still ringing my ears. Turn on my pain into power through years. Climbing the summit, they tremble in fear. Build my own ladder, no borrow gears. Refuse to collapse under pressure or tears. Eyes on the prize, hollow vision, precision. Breaking the mold, no cage for my mission. They speak of limits, I never listen. Forward propulsion, no intermission. Heaven at the end. With the future, heavy boots in the dust. Ice sharp, world cold, steel frame, I adjust. Chasing down the shadows, every doubt combust. From the asphalt cracks, I rose through the grit. Dream stitched in my veins, can't quit, won't split. Boys cut like razors, each bar time a hit. Second every moment, breaks in the infinite. Clock can't spin in no pause. My script turn whispers to roars, not an echo when I spit. Hey! Every move like a seismic quake. Tidal waves in my wake, watch the system shake. From embers to a blaze, I ignite, create. Carve my name in the night, let the cosmos ache. Writing chapters in the smoke where the bridges break. Turning pain into power, I don't bend, I from the ruins, all my own. Through the storms, through the chaos, I've grown. Now the future's mine to own, mine to own. I climb, I shine, ain't no peak too high. Feet firm on the edge with the stars in my eyes. Who gon' stop me now? Watch me touch that sky from the bottom to the top. I was born to defy. Marching with the future, heavy boots in the dust. Eyes sharp, world cold, steel frame, I adjust. Chasing down the shadows, every doubt come but from the asphalt cracks, I rose through the grit. Dreams stitched in my veins, can't quit, won't split. Voice cut like razors, each bar a summer hit. Stacking every moment, bricks in the infinite. Clock hand spinning, no pause in my script. Turn whispers to roars, now they echo when I spit. I climb, I shine, ain't no peak too high. Feet firm on the edge with the stars in my eye. Who gon' stop me now? Watch me touch that sky from the bottom to the top. I was born to defy. Steps loud, every move like a seismic quake. Tidal waves in my wake, watch the system shake. From embers to a blaze, I ignite, create. Carve my name in the night, let the cosmos ache. Writing chapters in the smoke where the bridges break. Turning pain into power, I don't bend, I remake. Hands raw, yet I sculpt my throne. Built a fortress from the ruins, all my own. Through the storms, through the chaos, I've grown. Now the future's mine to own, mine to own. I climb, I shine, ain't no peak too high. Feet firm on the edge with the stars in my eye. Who gon' stop me now? Watch me touch that sky from the bottom to the top. I was born to defy.
Baseline thunder, hearts get shook. Metallic roar, every step's a hook. March through the fire, no second look. Concrete shadow where my feet collide. Pressure made me forge inside. There was no form without that grind. Sharpest razors, edges defined. One on my back, still at sin. No loose ends, I don't pretend. Blueprints covered a steady hand. Built this empire stone by sand. To the top, no turning back. Lights flash, cutting through the blade. Run that race, no time to slack. To the top, it's a one-way track. thunder, hearts get shook. Metallic roar, every step's a hook. March through the fire, no second look. Concrete shadow when my feet collide. Pressure made me forged inside. Diamonds on form without that grind. Sharp as razors, edge defined. Board on my back, still I ascend. No loose ends, I don't pretend. Blueprints carved with a steady hand. Built this empire stone by sand. To the top, no turning back. Lights flash, cutting through the black. Run that race, no time to slack. To the top, it's a one-way track. Vision clear, scope on the prize. Eyes on the summit, piercing skies. Still in my veins, no compromise. I don't just aim, I weaponize. Echoes loud when the silence falls. Break through limits, shadow walls. Enemies scatter my shadow calls. Giant steps in the hollow halls.
Heavy on the start, no time for the weak. Fast lane living, got the world on peak. Brass in the air, sharp cuts like a blade. They doubted my spark, now they duck from the blaze. Back in the zone, fire lit in my chest. Turn a pebble to a mountain, yeah, I manifest. Hungry for the heights, appetite never rests. Eyes on the summit, no room for a guess. Told them I'd rise, they laughed at the climb. Now they chasing my shadows, stuck beyond the line. Blueprint in my mind, the future's been designed. They're stuck in rewind, I'm speeding through time. They can't hold me back, I'm too fast to fade. Build my own lane, no path was laid. Hustle never sleeps, ambition don't wane. All eyes on me, I'm the spark in the built from the rubble, hands dirty with grit. Every step I take, the ground seems to split. Pressure on my name, I make diamonds of it. Turned every note to gold, now the critics quit. Future so bright, it blinds their sight. Dark brass booms, my anther ignites. Fast hi-hat step, echo through the fight. Distorted and sing my triumphant night. Heavy on the start, no time for the weak. Fast lane living, got the world on peak. Brass in the air, sharp cuts like a blade. They doubted my spark, now they duck from the blade. Back in the zone, fire lit in my chest. Turn a pebble to a mountain, yeah, I manifest. Hungry for the heights, appetite never rest. Eyes on the summit, no room for a guess. Told them I rise, they laughed at the climb. Now they chasing my shadows, stuck behind the line. Blueprint in my mind, future been designed. They're stuck in rewind, I'm speeding through time. They can't hold me back, I'm too fast to fade. Build my own lane, no path was laid. Hustle never sleeps, ambition don't wane. All eyes on me, I'm the spark in the flame. on the rubber, hands dirty with grit. Every step I take, the ground seems to split. Pressure on my name, I make diamonds of it. I turned every note to gold, now the critics quit. Future so bright, it blinds their sight. Dark brass booms, my anthem ignites. Fast hi-hats tap, echo through the fight. Distorted 10 sing my triumphant night. They can't hold me back, I'm too fast, too fake. Build my own lane, no path was laid. Hustle never sleeps, ambition don't wane. All eyes on me, I'm the spark in the flame.
I kept 808 thump, feel it pound in your chest. Born in the trenches, I climbed out the depths. Feet on the fire, I dance with no sweat. Vision so sharp, cut a diamond in half. Hunger so loud, hit a growl in my laugh. They doubted my steps, now they drowning my path. I'm the king, not a crown, I don't grab. Crown on my mind, can't stop the grind. Crown on my mind, I'm big for the shine. Crown on my mind, my mind too high. Crown on my mind, I'm the reason why. Engine on flame, fuel my ambition, they choke on the game. Dark days, bright goals, forced through the pain. Future so bright, leave a shadow of shame. Talk like a legend, I live what I spit till my losses to go, now the treasure legit. Enemies crumble, they last counterfeit. I'm a storm in the flesh, they just candle lit. Heavy's the head, but I wear it with pride. Kingdom I build, no cracks in the stride. Legends are born where the shadows collide. Unstoppable force, I'm the wave, not the tide. Oh, heavy's the head, but I wear it with pride. Kingdom I build, no cracks in the stride. Legends are born where the shadows collide. Unstoppable force, I'm the wave, not the tide. Oh, run on my mind, can't stop the grind. Run on my mind, I'm in the shine. Run on my mind, no mind too high. Run on my mind, no my reason why. Drums are hit harder than grudges I kept. 808 thump, feel it pound in your chest. Born in the trenches, I climbed out the desk. Feet on the fire, I dance with no sweat. Vision so sharp, cut a diamond in half. Hunger so loud, hit a growl in my laugh. They doubted my steps, now they drowning my path. I'm the king, not a crown, I don't grab. Crown on my mind, can't stop the grind. Crown on my mind, I'm built to shine. Crown on my mind, no mountain too high. Crown on my mind, I'm the reason why. Fast life, no brakes, engine on flame. You my ambition, they choke on the game. Dark days, bright goals, forced through the pain. Future so bright, leaving shadows, shame. Talk like a legend, I live what I spit. Turn my losses to gold, now the treasure legit. Enemies crumble, they lines counterfeit. I'm a storm in the flesh, they just came to the lid. Heavy the head, but I wear it with pride. Kingdom I build, no cracks in the stride. Legends are born where the shadows collide. Unstoppable force, I'm the wave, not the tide.
Sharp stars in my eye. Dark skies crack, future unfolds. Hands on the wheel, chasing pure gold. Whispers in the air, doubters mumble. Built from the ground, rose out the rubble. Feet hit the gas, no brakes, no stumble. Flames in my path, watch the world crumble. Towers they said I'd never climb. Grind so sharp, I'm cutting time. Past on my back, weights now mine. Forward I march, destiny aligns. Smoke clear slow, my reflections bold. Stories in my veins, legends untold. Now they scream. Reality seems split at the beam. Blueprints drawn in a neon stream. Futures pulse, electric gleam.
Boom in my chest, heart's a war cry. Steps echo, sharp stars in my eye. Dark skies crack, future unfolds. Hands on the wheel, chasing pure gold. Whispers in the air, doubters mumble. Built from the ground, rose out the rubble. Feet hit the gas, no brakes, no stumble. Flames in my path, watch the world crumble. Towers they said I'd never climb. Grind so sharp, I'm cutting time. Pass on my back, weights now mine. Forward I march, destiny aligns. Smoke clear, slow, my reflections bold. Stories in my veins, legends untold. Higher I soar, fire I claim. Chasing my light, no fear, no shame. Call my name, it rings through space. Above the flames, I carve my place. Dreams were whispers, now they scream. Reality seems split at the beam. Blueprints drawn in a neon stream. Futures pulse, electric gleams.
Boom, boom, heartbeat shaking the block. Step in the room, feel the tick of the clock. Time's mine now, hands won't stop. Built from the ground, brick scarred with my sweat. Road was cracked, but I'm cashing the debt. Vision sharp, laser cut silhouette. Future in my palms, no regrets to collect. Steel nerves slicing through static and fear. Echoes of doubters, fading, they disappear. Hunger runs deep, sharper than a spear. They whisper, I'm near, now they tremble severe. Eyes on the prize, tunnel locked on the glow. Each step climbs higher, every flame that I stole. Rise, feel the energy spark, lit the whole sky. Now I'm leaving my mark. Rise, every shot, every arc, burning so bright, turning night into art. Rise, 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 rise. They want the blueprint, but I broke the mold. Scripts rewritten, my pen's dipped in gold. Warrior spirit, never bought, never sold. Pressure made diamonds, now the story's retold. Simba now. Boom, boom, heartbeat shaking the block. Step in the room, feel the tick of the clock. Time's mine now, hands won't stop. Built from the ground, brick scar with my sweat. Road was cracked, but I'm cashing the debt. Vision sharp, laser cut silhouette. Future in my palms, no regrets to collect. Still blueprint, but I broke the mold. Scripts rewritten, my pen's dipped in gold. Warrior spirit, never bought, never sold. Pressure made diamonds, now the story's retold. Shaking the block. Steel wings slicing through the storm. I saw every step ablaze. Watch the ground get scorched. Futures in my hands. Hear the engine roar. Built from the rubble, gold in my veins. Pressure made a diamond. I'm breaking the chains. Fast lane, living no breaks, no lanes. Tunnel vision sharp, never swerved in the rain. Cold nights, hunger carved my frame. Eyes locked forward, no time for blank. Call it destiny, now I call it my aim. But the tower from the dust, now they're screaming my name. I'm climbing the skyline, reaching for the height. No ceiling can hold me, no limit in sight. Feel the fire burning, turn dark into light. This is my time, my fight, my flight. Every stone they threw, now I step while I sit. Never asked for favors, I was grinding the pit. They doubted the spark, now I'm fully lit. Sharp like a blade cut through the haze. Future in my grip, set the world on the blaze. Every door that closed, I broke through the maze. Made the impossible possible, rewrote the plays. For the orbit, now beat up. Slicing through the storm, I saw every step ablaze, watch the ground get scorched. Futures in my hands, hear the engine roar. Built from the rubble, gold in my veins. Pressure made a diamond, I'm breaking the chains. Fast lane, living no breaks, no lanes. Tunnel vision sharp, never swerved in the rain. Cold nights, hunger carved my frame. Eyes locked forward, no time for blame. Call it destiny, now calling my aim. Build a tower from the dust, now they're screaming my name. Hey, I'm climbing the skyline, reaching for the height. No ceiling can't hold me. No limit in sight. Feel the fire burning. Turn dark into the light. This is my time, my fire, my fly, my fly. Yeah, pave my path through the ash and the grit. Every stone I threw, now I step where I sit. Never asked for favors, I was grinding the pit. The doubt, the spark, now I'm fully lit. Sharp like a blade, cut through the haze. Future in my grip, set the world ablaze. Every door that closed, I broke through the maze. Made the impossible, rewrote the plays.
Rattle the ground, the earth gon' quake. Pressure in my chest, it's more than I can take. Steps get louder, feel the weight of my pace. No turning back, I'm setting the stage. I came from the cracks where the light don't shine. I'm a name in the air, cutting sharp like a line. Every failure a lesson, every scar is a shrine. Turn cold to a dime, it's my time to define. Hunger in my veins, I devour and decline. No chains on my feet, broke the locks, left the grind. Vision so sharp, I can sever the spine. Every move a design, every step by design.
Can't stop, won't stop, this is my grind. I hot like a furnace, it burns inside. I rise, I shine, I own my stride. Unstoppable force, can't be denied. Can't stop, won't stop, this is my grind. I hot like a furnace, it burns inside. I rise, I shine, I own my stride. Unstoppable force, can't be denied.
guess it's more than I can take. Steps get louder for the weight of my pace. No turning back, I'm setting the stage. I came from the cracks where the light don't shine, and my name in the air cutting short like a line. Every failure a lesson, every scar is a shrine. Turn cold to a diamond, it's my time to define. Hunger in my veins, I devour the climb. No chains on my feet, broke the locks, let the grind. Vision so sharp, I can sever the spine. Every move a design, every step I design.
Can't stop, won't stop, this is my grind. Hard like a furnace, it burns inside. I rise, I shine, I own my stride. Unstoppable force can't be denied. I'm a hurricane spinning. Eyes on the summit, ain't no room for quitting. Future in my hands and I'm locked on winning. Made my own lane, now the whole world spinning. Call me to the fire, I'm walking on flames. Rewrote the script, now I'm changing the game. Every move, weapon, everywhere God aim. They whisper my name, now they screaming my name. Can't stop, won't stop, this is my grind. Hard like a furnace, it burns inside. I rise, I shine, I own my stride. Unstoppable force can't be denied. Can't stop, won't stop, this is my grind. Hard like a furnace, it burns inside. I rise, I shine, I own my stride. Unstoppable force can't be denied.
Can't stop, won't stop, this is my 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 Pressure building, the ground shakes. Pulse of the future, every move wakes.
Chasing the horizon, never won't break.
They said I fold, now I'm breaking the mold. Metal in my veins, I'm machine code. After the chaos, I carve it bold. Momentum infinite, it never gets old. Wires in my mind, sparking circuits overload.
Unstoppable force, can't block my way. Rising higher, brighter than the day. Built to conquer, I'm here to stay. Unstoppable force, no time for delay. No time for delay.
Heart like an engine roaring through fire. Limitless fuel, I'll climb even higher. Blueprint for success, I'm alive. Why every move calculated, a true supply. Future in my palm, what they admire.
No chains on me, broke through the line. Every breath I take is a sign.
Unstoppable force, can't block my way. Rising higher, brighter than the day. Built to conquer, I'm here to stay. Unstoppable force, no time for delay. No time for delay. Unstoppable force, can't block my way. Rising higher, brighter than the day. Built to conquer, I'm here to stay. Unstoppable force, no time for delay. No time for
delay. Pressure building, the ground shakes. Pulse of the future, every move wakes. Chasing the horizon, never on breaks. They said I'd fall, now I'm breaking the mold. Metal in my veins, I'm machine code. Path through the chaos, I carve it bold. Momentum infinite, it never gets old. Wires in my mind, sparking circuits overload. Unstoppable force
Can't block my way, rising higher, brighter than the day. Built to conquer, I'm here to stay. Unstoppable force, no time for delay.
Hear the future in my veins, echoes of the grind, breaking through the chains. Every step seismic, nothing stays the same. Started in the shadows, now the skyline bends. Brick by brick, built a ladder with my friends. They say you can't, but the vision never ends. Footprints, heavy pavement splits to the sense. Momentum like a freight train, still in the car. Eyes on the horizon, can't ignore the roar. Turn a whisper to a wave, tsunami at the shore. No ceilings, no limits, breaking every door.
Unstoppable energy, we're taking flight. Rising from the dark, now we own the light. Nothing in the world gonna dim our sight. Unstoppable energy, this is our fight. Streets try to hold me, but I shattered the grip. Turn a struggle to a strategy, now watch me flip. I'm the spark, I'm the flame, in the frost I equip. Every loss fed the hunger, now the balance tips. Power like a comet, leaving trails in the black. Never looking down, I'm not following the track. Set my own path, leaving echoes in the cracks. Momentum never lasts, and there's no turning back. Unstoppable energy, we're taking flight. Rising from the
hear the future in my veins. Echoes of the grind, breaking through the chains. Every step seismic, nothing stay the same. Started in the shadows, now the skyline bends. Brick by brick, built a ladder with my friends. They say you can't, but the vision never ends. Footprints, heavy paper splits, innocence. Momentum like a freight train, steal it in the core. Eyes on the horizon, can't ignore the roar. Turn a whisper to a wave, tsunami at the shore. No ceilings, no limits, break every door. Unstoppable energy, we're taking flight. Rising from the dark, now we own the light. Nothing in the world gonna dim my sight. Unstoppable energy, this is our fight.
Streets tried to hold me, but I shattered the grip. Turned a struggle to a strategy, now watch me flip. I'm the spark, I'm the flame, in the frost I equip. Every loss fed the hunger, now the balance tip. Pound, power like a comet, leaving trails in the black. Never looking down, I'm not following the tracks. Set my own path, leaving echoes in the cracks. Momentum everlasting, there's no turning back. Unstoppable energy, we taking flight. Rising from the dark, now we own the light. Nothing in the world gonna dim my sight. Unstoppable energy, this is our fight.
Pressure cooking, steam rise, full tilt. Building towers out the dirt, no guilt. From the bottom to the peak, my will. Came from the cracks where the light don't creep. Had to cut my own path, cut it sharp, too steep. Shadow on my back, but my vision too deep. Climbing at a void, now the summit in reach. Grit in my teeth, sweat in my veins. Turn the spark to a flame, then ignite through the chains. Gravity pulls, but my force too insane. Every step's a strike, leaving marks in the grain. Rise to the apex, no break, no rest. Futures the claim, we ain't taking no less. Blood in the soil, turn the ground to a crest. Only way is up, got the fire in our chest.
I was born in a quake, every crack I was sealed. Turn the rubble to a ladder, every rung too real. They said stay in the dark, but I shine like steel. Every scar a reminder of the strength I will. Heat in my voice, sharp edge, no dull. Every beat that I drop is a storm, full pull. Took the weight off my back, now I'm light as a gull. Soaring high, eyes wide, see the world I scope.
Pressure cooking, steam rise, full tilt. Building towers out the dirt, no guilt. From the bottom to the peak, my will. Where the light don't creep, had to cut my own path, cut it sharp, too steep. Shadow on my back, but my vision too deep. Climbing out the void, now the summer in reach. Grit in my teeth, sweat in my veins, turn the spark to a flame and ignite through the chains. Gravity pulls, but my force too insane. Every step's a strike, leaving marks in the grain. Rise to the apex, no break, no rest. Futures the claim, we ain't taking no less. Blood in the soil, turn the grind to a crest. Only way is up, got the fire in our chest.
I was born in a quake, every crack I would feel. Turn a rubble to a ladder, every rung too real. This is stay in the dark, but I shine like steel. Every scar a reminder of the strength I will. Heat in my voice, sharp edge, no dull. Every beat that I drop is a storm, full pull. Took the weight off my back, now I'm light as a ghost. Soaring high, eyes wide, see the world I scope. Soaring high, eyes wide, see the world I scope. Soaring high, eyes wide, see the world I scope.
808s rumble. Shake the ground. Hey, now I'm crowned. Snakes in the grass, I mow them down. King of the jungle, I don't back down. Stepped in the game with a scar on my chest, carved by the struggle, now I'm the best. Pressure made diamonds, no time for rest, I'm a phoenix. Flames where I manifest, chasing the throne, no runner up. Built my empire, I leveled up. Took every loss, turned pain to gold. Blueprint written, my story bold. Unstoppable, I'm on my way. Breaking through walls, no time to play. Ambition high, I like the sky. Can't stop the rise, I'm born to fly. I'm born to fly. Futuristic moves, I'm ahead of time. Clock ticks slow, I'm a paradigm. Dark strings hum, brass like a roar. Built my kingdom, can't ignore. Enemies lurk, but I see the plot. Dodge their daggers, now they watch. Heavy is the head that crowns my prize. Eyes on the summit, I'll never compromise. I'm born to fly. I'm born to fly. 808s rumble. Shake the ground. Hey! Came from the dirt, now I'm crowned. Snakes in the grass, I mow them down. King of the jungle, I don't back down. Stepped in the game with a scar on my chest, carved by the struggle, now I'm the best. Pressure made diamonds, no time for rest, I'm a phoenix. Flames where I manifest, chasing the throne, no runner up. Built my empire, I leveled up. Took every loss, turned pain to gold. Blueprint written, my story bold. Unstoppable, I'm on my way. Breaking through walls, no time to play. Ambition high, I like the sky. Can't stop the rise, I'm born to fly. I'm born to fly. Futuristic moves, I'm ahead of time. Clock ticks slow, I'm a paradigm. Dark strings hum, brass like a roar. Built my kingdom, can't ignore. Enemies lurk, but I see the plot. Dodge their daggers, now they watch. Heavy is the head that crowns my prize. Eyes on the summit, I'll never compromise. I'm born to fly. I'm born to fly.
808 stomping, hearts of war drum. Snakes in the grass, burn a whole kingdom. Fangs out, no leash, they can't tame me. Shadows in the dark, but my shine stay blazing. Blueprints in my veins, built from ambition. Stone cold grind, now my name's inscription. Mountains bow down, my steps call rivers. Every breath gold, turn dust to glitter. Crown of fire, head held higher. Dreams on my back, I'm the supplier. Unstoppable, throne in my sights. King of the future, I'm owning the night. Eyes on the galaxy, enemies crumble, my wings defy gravity. Hustle like a storm, leave the world shaking. From the dirt I rose, legacy unshaken. Fast lane, living no breaks, I'm a mission. Talk of the town, I'm the new definition. Tides can't drown me, waves just fuel. Born to rule, this grind's my jewel. Crown of fire, head held higher. Dreams on my back, I'm the supplier. Unstoppable, throne in my sights. King of the future, I'm owning the night.
808 stomping, hearts war drum. Snakes in the grass, burn a whole kingdom. Fangs out, no leash, they can't tame me. Shadows in the dark, but my shine stay blazing. Blueprints in my veins built from ambition. Stone cold grind, now my name's inscription. Mountains bow down, my steps carve rivers. Every breath bold, turn dust to glitter.
Crown of fire, head held higher. Dreams on my back, I'm the supplier. Unstoppable, thrown in my sights. King of the future, I'm owning the night.
Eyes on the galaxy, enemies crumble, my winds defy gravity. Hustle like a storm, leave the world shaking. From the dirt I rose, legacy unshaken. Fast lane, living no breaks on my mission. Talk of the town, I'm the new definition. Ties can't drown me, waves just fuel. Born to rule, this grind's my jewel.
Crown of fire, head held higher. Dreams on my back, I'm the supplier. Unstoppable, thrown in my sights. King of the future, I'm owning the night. No chains, no ceilings, we about to fly. Blueprint scribbled on the back of my mind. Hustle so sharp, cutting clocks out of time. Heavyweight lifting, no gym, just grind through the storm on the lightning, they can't confine. I see the gold clearer than a diamond's edge. On the brink of greatness, standing on the ledge. Deep into the void, I'm breaking the pledge. Old fears buried, live under the hedge.
Feet on fire, no turning back. Eyes forward, my path intact. Unstoppable force, we breaking the mold. Rising to heights where stories are told. Unshaken, unbroken, we're bold. Future's ours to hold. Spit lava, tongue sharper than blades. Every syllable a step up, I'm paving parades. No retreat, no surrender, I'm playing for keeps. Every night awake, dream victory in my sleeps.
See another one.
Heartbeat pounding louder than a war cry. Steel in their veins lit like the 4th of July. No chains, no ceilings, we about to fly.
Blueprint scribbled on the back of my mind. Hustle so sharp, cutting clocks out of time. Heavyweight lifting, no gym, just grind through the storm on the lightning, they can't confine. I see the gold clearer than a diamond's edge. On the brink of greatness, standing on the ledge. Leap into the void, I'm breaking the pledge. Old fears buried, left them under the hedge.
Feet on fire, no turning back. Eyes forward, my path intact.
Unstoppable force, we breaking the mold. Rising to heights where stories are told. Unshaken, unbroken, we're bold. Future's ours to hold.
Spit lava, tongue sharper than blades. Every syllable a step up, I'm paving parades. sharper than a blade. Blueprints in my pocket, empires getting laid. Hunger in my chest, can't rest till the summit's more. Energy surging, can't stop this electric spine. Feet hit the ground, world shifts in my stride. Mountains crumble when I decide. We rise, no chains can hold. We climb, hearts burning gold. Through fire, we never fall. Unstoppable, story told.
Pressure made diamonds, I was forged in the heat. Dreams collide with action, watch the stars at my feet. Female voice broke through the ceiling, shattered glass on my way. Trailblazing past, leaving sparks in the fray. Future's calling, can't deny the sound. Each step forward shakes the ground.